Hello, 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 everybody. I welcome you to the Neuropodactic stream. Neural pathways await. I got an accidental spoiler. I don't quite fully know what the spoiler is, per se, but I stopped reading the moment I noticed it. But apparently, what I'm about to... Like, something about that tree, that upside-down tree, is a big deal regarding, like, almost like a brain and memories. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with the Sumeru story as it proceeds. So, yeah, we're on our way to do some more story. Today's... Frosty Bot is brought to you by Amber. So if you want to talk to Amber, go right ahead. Just at me. So let's see. Da, 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 da.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood.
Oh, I'm not.
Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work
You like her!
Paying.
You like her! Just admit it!
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into
I
the
need
Citadel.
caffeine. I have
We'll
had
see if the
very,
person I
very
know
little
has a way
today.
for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Ah! You're probably going to be hearing some ambient noise. Let me know if
hey, Chief.
it's too bad.
Did ya?
I am winning. How about you?
Well. Didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning.
You
after
guess
the
so.
Adventurers Guild pointed us to Oxford.
Oh no!
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Rookshaw? I thought I'd
Too
help
much.
you two out by asking about the theft.
I
Anything
accidentally
you can
hit the mic
Rookshaw's
onto the
gone
keyboard.
over to the Academia.
I'm sorry.
The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses.
Uh.
So people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more
Oh,
about
Kyo.
the Academia
Amber's
than anything
the
else.
personality for
Yeah.
Frostybot
The
today.
Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very serious.
I did say
Not only did he
Kyo, right?
dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so
Oh,
far is
Amber
that
says
whatever was stolen
our
is
adventures.
currently in Port Ormos.
That's where.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along
Is
the
that
river.
Kyo, right?
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you.
Oh,
If you're interested,
That is a
maybe
perfect
you can
response.
Head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
oh my gosh.
Are you serious,
That's funny.
Chief? All the Academia
I can
students
totally
in
see-
Sumeru
see,
City, you know. Why should
Amber-
the students in Port Ormos.
Just reaction like that. That's
If
perfect.
you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Oh, by the way, look at my fully leveled black sword. Fully ascended and leveled. 510 does actively outweigh, or like outlast, like it's better physically, and it has a better base attack. So I'm a bit frustrated. I'm not certain I need a lot more damage. So before I changed all the artifacts, I was getting. I had 1400 plus 1400 on here, and 861 is nice. I don't know. Sometimes it's difficult with the fact that these artifacts don't have as much damage. I don't know. HP goblet? Yeah. What is this? What is this one? Crit damage. What's the max crit damage? 40 is 11.7. Actually, that's fair. Actually, good point. Considering Clarende's my powerhouse at this point. Well, I have electro damage right there. Oh, but that's no crit. Ooh. What are you? Crit and defense. Eh. Yeah, it's about what I thought. That's true. That's fair. Actually, no, that's fair. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything. Duh fucking fence. Go away. What are you? Yeah. And it'll increase things much better anyway. So it's not. It'll equal out probably better than before. What are you? Attack, energy recharge. No, I don't need that. What are you having here? I'm not gonna be using you at all. Attack, crit. This could be good. Because what if that ends up being crit damage? I mean, it's not bad. Great, crit attack. Crit damage. Yeah. HP. I don't need HP. She legitimately doesn't need HP. Well, before I look into that... This gets me attack and crit, but I need to move over to... Happy birthday, Noelle? Oh, that's what that was. That's not that. Where are you? No. No. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Happy birthday, Noel. Nice. Now, do you only get gifts from the birthday people if you have them? You'll get all of them. Oh, cool. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh, Outrider Amber. Perfect. Master Outrider. I need to... I wish I wasn't so tired. Eh? Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good. When did I get this? That's better than this. Skill damage. Oh yeah, this is much better than that. Where's that +4? There you go. Where's my music? It's fine. Okay. Do crit rate. Crit rate. Okay, I'm not too unhappy with this. I'm not too unhappy with this. This is actually pretty good. Pretty good one now. Nice. Okay, so we have the crit damage, and so if this was crit damage, so we gained the crit damage, we increased our attack, and we've increased our crit rate. This is just altogether better. The HP is a problem, but I think because of the fact that we can look into hers in a second. Wait, now I can get the benefit of both of those. Oh. That will increase attack plus that. What does she have now? This is crit damage. Crit damage, 21%. 22%. What are you? Crit damage has HP. But what are you? Elemental Mastery and crit rate. but this has both crit. But it's only a plus 5.4. And this would increase that 20%. Crit rate, attack, energy recharge. What is this? Let's put that. That's a risk I'm not willing to remove. What's this? No. I don't think I can get better than that. But now... Wait, hold on. Oh, that's okay. So I get the benefit of the +2 for this, and it's not requiring a bow or catalyst. Okay, that's okay. Let's take a look at her details now. Ah, we're much better. Much better. With a... So, we went down crit damage by, it looks, what? Around 6 to 7%. Not too bad. One attack off from greatness. Oh, from Lee. Nice. But the crit rate is higher. So this is actually, I think, better. I think this will have a much better outcome consistently. Until I get something better. Now let's fix Shaska. Crit rate... Flat attack. I have this way down here. Night Soul Point, crit, rate. So I have a lot of crit rate, but lower on the damage. Oh. I have shit ton of crit rate, but I have no crit damage. So that's not helpful. Like if I go to here. Oh my god. Oh. Look at that imbalance. What a pitiful use of crit. Okay. Let's fix you. This is straight up better. Has both crit rate and crit damage. Yeah, that's about what I expected. There we go, crit damage. Crit rate up, awesome. Fucking pointless. But it's okay. This... Yeah, just better in every way. Okay. Alright, you have crit damage, but that's not that good in this situation. Oh, that's the one I replaced with. Okay, that's why. What are you? Crit damage, hydro. I don't care about that. rate. Where are you? Crit damage. Yeah, progress. Progress, progress, progress. I got really good luck when it comes to crit rate, apparently. This already has the +4. Fuck that. HP though. No. Okay. Well, it's a pretty good one, and then I can do create that. That might end up working in my benefit later. What is this one? Well, there we crit damage. There we go. Great. Oh, hey, here's crit rate plus that. What are we at as far as crit rate goes? So we're at an even split right now. This could be good, but only three. But it's only 311. Let's do that for now. Okay. This is what we have for that. Crit rate 31%, but no crit damage. Well, here's the crit damage. Yeah, that's fair. Crit damage. That's a lot to lose as far as crit rate goes, though. But there's that. So so she's also being split 2-2. I could see what this ends up being on the 4. Crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery. What does elemental mastery do exactly? Okay, so it increases the elemental reaction. Oh, okay. Wait, that's exactly her entire thing. That's exactly what she does. That's fair, but this right now she has crit rate, but that's true. I'm curious. HP? I'm gonna do it. Well, that crit rate went up. All right, let's take a look. I'm okay with this for her. For now. I'm okay with this for now. Yeah. Considering what I use her for more than anything else, I think this is better. Cause crit scales off of base. That's right. Hold on. Good point. Hold on. With that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Crit damage, HP. Oh, hey, no, that's fair. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Where are you? This one? No, it's this one. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Cancel real quick. Back. Yeah, that's... No, this is better. For her right now. Okay. That gets me back to where I need to be for her. Oh, dang it. No, that's the wrong one. Well, let's see if I can kill them. She doesn't pack a huge punch.
Open fire.
Well, she's packing more of a punch than I thought she would.
Bullseye.
This is actually really good for what I've experienced with her. Dang.
Everybody stand back. Hunt them down. Let's fly.
Okay, I did not realize I was strong enough to beat them now.
Open fire.
Ow.
Fire in the hole!
Wait, how did I get so good? How did I... Hold on. Okay, so I know I ascended, I ranked up. Well, she's now over 2100, so that's really nice. I mean, my talents aren't anything to scoff at, that's true. I've also increased Bennett's talents a lot. Of course. Alright. I was hoping I was gonna get lucky with that, but that's okay. This is actually... She's a lot stronger than I thought she was. I've increased 4 levels. Since the last time, these have gone up at least a couple times. So that's true. This also is at level 7. Huh. I didn't realize how much more powerful I am. Okay. I feel okay. I feel okay. I did not... Okay. Nice. Nice. It also doesn't help that at this point in time I'm also adventure rank 55. My world level's 8. I am well within. Not bad. I've come a long way since September.
I'd have lost myself long ago. I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
That's true.
Taming the
Though, Traveler is such a weak character.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal.
Believe me, I'm not...
Wow. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods.
I'm still amazed at how
We don't have much
how
else to go
much in this game there is. I have played this essentially non-stop since September, and I have so much to do.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask.
Like, I have 100%ed all the way down to the Sea of Clouds. I'm going to be going up through Leisha and Minlin fairly soon before I don't even know what is going on with Chenyu Vale. I'm guessing this was a step between going from here to here. Oh, after Fontaine? Okay, so it's really confusing. So I've been... So here... Here... To here... To here... To here. So I will wait to finish 100% Chenyu until after I've 100%ed the worst place ever. I don't like it. But I'll need to get through all of here. It's not easy to 100% this game, but it gives me a lot to do while I'm not streaming the game. In Desert Sumeru do be looking different. You say as you stare at. I am not looking forward to this. It looks amazing, and I've already explored a good bit of it and have done a few things here and there. But Inazuma is literally to progress through. Where's the tree? To progress through this tree, you have to basically 100% the place anyway. And the puzzles are not fun. I don't like them. Fontaine I didn't like that much until I realized you gain advantages by doing the attack, like siphoning up abilities from the underground or underwater like elemental creatures. So I started to figure out how to properly traverse this area like underwater once I realized that, and suddenly everything started to open up to me. Whereas down here, you have to go through this stupid tree in order to continuously increase your ability to even explore. I'll eventually get it. It's I think this is pretty fine. Thus far, I think there's a lot of fun exploration, but I'm really frustrated with these two markers. That's the real deterrent to me. I don't like not being able to see things or go into them. So I'm basically like, I'll wait until I'm able to fully explore before I put my energy into it. I don't like this being blocked off. 100, 98, 95, 86, 84, 70, 56. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Also, I hate this. I hate this part right here. Just give us the actual... We can see past here. Just make it open, like, increase the range over here, please. I don't like this random bit where I can't just cross over. Like, I'm okay with up here, how it's like the edge, and like, I'm okay with up here being something we can't go to, and you know, down here, that's fine. I'm a little bit annoyed right here because why? Just give us the shoreline. Please. I know it's there. It doesn't. The landmass doesn't extend that far. Hell no. This also annoys me. Oh well. It doesn't annoy me to the point where I, like, really have an issue with it. It's just... But we could just... I don't know. We can literally see.
Welcome.
Why not
Welcome.
let us?
How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that
Yeah.
are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
I'm trying
Many
to...
people often talk about how hard
I'm trying
it
to
is
be
get
only
accepted
one
into the
region
academia,
behind... Or a couple
let
of
alone
regions behind.
graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to
But-
become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City.
Inazuma
but
hurt me.
Ormos offers
Broke
beautiful
me.
scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and
That's
researchers
fair.
come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia.
That's fair.
You see
This
over
game
there?
is definitely best
Those are
playing
students from
daily.
the academia.
And I know that once I get caught up with the story, things are
They've
going to
been
be
looking worried
very
and miserable
different.
ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me,
Because I'm going to
the
be
life of a merchant is better.
100%ing as things
So
go
long
on.
as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
So once I do get
Those
to
students
the
seem to be
end,
discussing something.
what am I?
Let's see if
Once
we
I
can
do get
listen
caught
in.
up, I'm not going to have much of a reason to continue playing for every single day. At least not like I have.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection.
Yeah,
I've even heard that
basically.
the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with
That's
that.
basically
What
it.
was that
I think
group called
I'm
again?
probably going to end up.
Something or other.
I don't know.
Ain El Akhmar. Today, I heard.
I'll
the
focus
few
on
after might be
Clorinde
in their
and
possession at the
Shaska.
moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't. I've heard that
I don't care.
Did you say? I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to... So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind? Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Also, I'm already back to 47. Of these, and the battle pass is about to start up again. I thought about doing more polls for Farina and the lot, but considering I'm on pity 78 for this, I don't want to waste my time. I might as well just get as much as I can to ensure that the next time I really want to poll, I'm guaranteed what I want. Like I did with Farina. I wanted Farina, I got Farina. Yush. I mean, I'm in the, as far as my 4 stars, I get 4 stars non-stop. And you're back to poking, Genshin. Nice.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's...
I wonder,
Oh, you've arrived.
if Monster
Please, take a
Hunter
seat.
Wild is on.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Oh. Oh, no, that's,
All these guys talking
Monster
about
Hunter
is King
Rise?
Deshret. So they're probably the ones we're
Oh, that's
looking for.
leaving.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts
So Monster
vengeance on
Hunter
Sumeru,
isn't,
and all of them should be punished.
Wilds is not on Game Pass.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
Giveaway sale? What? Deals? What is on GOG? What? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at this later.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Nah, I'm a traveler.
A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for info about a certain, something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Technically, Kyo, technically, the Traveler is the only person able to utilize the teleportation waypoints. Technically. I don't remember exactly why.
Huh? What is this? Some kind of joke?
Oh, sorry. He must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
No!
Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more ago.
Here, this is the merchant's address.
I don't
Whatever
have
you're
that
looking for,
much.
You'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Actually, I think I have like 4 million.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret
Yeah, once you're
isn't
like,
truly dead.
yeah. I mean,
The voice
even
of the
I
Oracle has
have
been heard in the
millions
desert,
of Mora.
prophesying his resurrection.
It keeps going down a lot
Our
because
God
I
shall
stopped.
return, And when that day
accumulating it the
comes,
way I did
all
before,
followers of the traitor and
because
all the
I
desert
rely
dwellers
on
who
the
have
battle
forgotten their
pass,
true God
and I
will suffer
suddenly started to
retribution
upgrade
together.
everyone a
If what
ton.
I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too
But
late for you to become a
it's not
believer of
that
King
hard to get
Deshret.
Mora.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its...
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh no! It's a playable character!
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yeah.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from
Quiet
the
you,
academia because it
discount,
just complicates
literally
things.
a discount.
For a lunatic like
Sasuke.
you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 Mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but set the Amorites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here.
Alrighty.
Wait, after him!
I think that I need to get going sooner than I would have planned to. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's, we're gonna do, raid Cesaro. Perfect. Alrighty. Thank you very much for, showing up and lurking, everyone, and thank you very much, Kyo, for keeping me company. We're gonna join Cesaro's community for the foreseeable future. Have a great day.